When the Black Plague swept across Europe, it killed up to half the population in some regions. Villages emptied, streets fell silent, and yet in the middle of this horror, some people actually got rich. The question is, who and how? We often imagine the Black Death as nothing but death and collapse. But an economy is made of people, and when millions suddenly vanish, the balance of power shifts. Land still exists, houses still exist, fields still need workers, but there are far fewer people to do the work, and that changes everything. Before the plague, peasants were cheap and replaceable. Lords controlled the land, and workers had almost no bargaining power. After the plague, it flipped. Suddenly, labor was scarce. If a peasant survived, their hands were now in high demand. Wages rose. Workers could say, "Pay me more, or I'll work for your neighbor." For the first time, many ordinary people could negotiate, move to better lands, or even buy small plots for themselves. Some former serfs became independent farmers and landowners, a quiet revolution built on tragedy. Others got rich simply by outliving their relatives. Imagine being the only surviving child in a big medieval family. Parents, uncles, cousins, gone. Their lands, tools, livestock, even houses, all of it consolidates into your hands. In city and countryside alike, survivors inherited multiple properties, shops or fields. Fewer heirs meant bigger slices of the pie for those who remained. Then there were the savvy buyers. With so much death, land and property were often sold off cheap. Wealthy merchants and financiers bought farmland, houses, even entire villages at a discount, and profited when the economy recovered. The church, too, received donations and bequests from the dying who hoped to save their souls. Monasteries and church institutions accumulated land, treasures, and political influence. So who got rich during the Black Plague? The surviving workers whose labor suddenly mattered, the heirs who inherited what others left behind, and the savvy elites and institutions who grabbed land and assets while prices were low.